$100 a ball.
$100 a ball.
Run it back.
Jackpot whispers and roulette wheels spin in the city of sin. Can't tell where I begin. Dealers gaze sharp, table feels alive. Every bet I place keeps the thrill in drive. I'm torching with TJ, stacking my dreams. Vegas heat rising, nothing's what it seems. Chasing that river, life on the edge. Every chip I push, I'm making my pledge.
Into the Horseshoe we go. 2 p.m. start in a $1,500 Freezeout no limit hold'em event today. Freezeout means you only get one shot. You run out of chips, you cannot re-enter, you cannot rebuy. Does that really change our strategy? A little bit, but mostly surrounding how other people play Freezeouts where they don't want to bust, right? So they tend to be a little more tentative, calling off their tournament life and bluffing for the tournament life. So we adjust slightly, of course, depending on the player type. But in general, we're just going to play our game, hope for the best. One shot at this one before the Millie Maker starts up tomorrow. So if we bust, no biggie. We hop in the Millie Maker starting at 1A. But if we make day 2, then we'll see what happens. That's a good problem to have, right? It starts at 2 p.m., which means it is middle of the Vegas day heat right now. It's like 110. Sitting in the car, AC on blast, sweating bullets. Barely touched the steering wheel when I got in. It is a blistering day. But we're going to be inside. And Paris ballroom probably is like 65 degrees these days, so one or the other. T-shirt right now, got a warm hoodie and hat when we get into the Horseshoe. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready for all sorts of climates in the intense athletic competition known as the pokers. Alright. Freezeout, 1 bullet, 1 bag, 1 cash, 1 bracelet. How about that? First break of the 1500 Freezeout. We played 3 pretty massive hands. 1 went our way and 2 did not. First one, like one of the first hands of the day, playing 100-100 level. Guy opens 300 from the cutoff. We're playing 6-handed, and I 3-bet ace king with the ace of diamonds to 900. Folds back around to him and he calls. Flop comes 9, 5, 3, 2 diamonds. He checks to me. I bet 800, holding that ace of diamonds in my hand, and he check raises to 2,800. So here in this spot, a lot of people, I only have ace high. Guys check raising big. I have to fold. We're in position. We've got the ace of diamonds. We can float. He's also a competent player who can check raise lots of things on this board. So I call the 2,800. Turn comes an ace of hearts. So we drill top pair, top kicker, and he slows down and checks. We're gonna check behind for deception. One, we don't want to get check raised twice. Obviously, this ace looks better for us. But if he does have a set or something along those lines, we do not want to have to make a decision on the turn here. We're going to check behind, make it look like we have something like 10s through kings. And then if and when all the draws miss on the river, he's going to feel compelled to bet. That's exactly what happens. The 3 of clubs comes on the river, all draws brick, beautiful board pairing card for our ace king, and he bets 7,000. He make the call with ace king, and he has queen 8 of spades. Picked off that bluff, and we started off really hot. But then the next 2 hands were doozies. Recreational player opens early position. Player 3 bets him to 2,200. We're playing the 300 big blind level. I look down at 2 red queens on the button, and I 4-bet to 5,600. Initial opener folds, but then the +2 player jams for like 23K. It's a pretty big jam. It's almost 80 big blinds, and I kind of hate that I 4-bet this hand in the first place because we don't really love getting it in this deep, but I do call it off with queens. That's it. And he has king-king. I think his range is just, ace-king, king-king, ace-ace, and probably some ace-5 suited. Another very good player. And we run in 2 pocket kings. lose that pot, which leaves us very short.
Jack.
Oh, it's a classic.
Classic flip.
It's a classic.
You guys not sad I told her?
Oh, they tell you to take the money right out of your pocket and rebuy at the table.
I'm on spades.
He wins.
Oh wow, he got greedy. He actually spades.
Look, all 4 suits are out there. Let's see who free rolls.
He got greedy first though.
I see diamonds. No,
this
not
is
all 4
fun.
suits.
That was
Never mind. Take him back. We build it back up. We get a big double, and then the last hand, the guy opens really quickly, Queen Jack, and we call with Queen 9 suited in late position. Flop Ace Queen Queen. Check, check. Turn is a random 7. He bets, and I call, leaving just 5,100 behind in his stack. We have him covered. And the river's like an offsuit 3, so we have trips. He jams his last 5,100, and we call, and he has Queen Jack, obviously. Better trips, so flop trips against flop trips. We lose at break. That leaves us where we are now with 6,100 coming back to the 400 big blind level. So we're already at 15 big blinds. We will be playing short stacks for a while, it looks like. But one player on our direct right is pretty loose and aggressive, so we're going to be looking for some reshove spots, try to take down some dead chips or get another double, but got our work cut out for us in this one. What is going on? We were patient. We picked our spot to get all our chips in, shoved 11 bigs under the gun with ace jack off. 3 seats to our left, guy in middle position just kind of snap calls, throws in a 5K chip with half the table left behind him. Pretty worried about that, but everyone else folds, and he's got ace 4 offsuit. What? Okay, I'll take the free chips. Good luck.
Good luck, guys. It's coming for you.
I guess so. He wants it.
Coming right for you, dog.
Oh man, I did
bounty.
last time too.
Oh no, not like this. Give him a swing.
Right in the one.
Yeah, 10 of
10 of
clubs.
clubs, yeah,
10 of
exactly.
clubs.
10
I'm
of
not
clubs.
greedy. 10 of clubs. Hey, that's good too. Hey, Sam. Good luck, guys. Until they put a 4 in the window. He hits the 3 outer, and we're out of the tournament. Can't really do anything about that. Oh well. Probably could have got away from the queens versus kings hand or played it differently to preserve our stack, but we didn't. And then we set ourselves up to take 1 bad, eat beat, and be out of the tournament. Quick day in the Freezeout. We can't play it anymore. They won't let us. So now we gotta find something else to do for the rest of the day. Not gonna be anything here at the WSOP. Playing the Millie Maker tomorrow, so find something else to get into. Early bust in the Freezeout means we're gonna play some slots to fill this episode. Back to Dragon Link. Paris high limit room, $50 spins, in for 700. Let's see what 14 spins can get us in this game. Oh, one more. No. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. Come on. We're just getting some big balls, but not getting 6 of them.
That's what she said.
Last shot at it. Oh man, what a rough one the Freezeout was. We kind of had our hopes up, and we got off to such a hot start. You know, we were at from 25K to over 40K after the first level, after 40 minutes of play. And then, Queens versus Kings disaster. Still kind of beating myself up over that. I think we're a little too deep to 4-bet with the intention of calling it off. I don't know. Part of me, you know, feels like this player in particular could have more bluffs than most, and I convinced myself that was true, and it was wrong. well, hindsight's 20/20. If he shows up with ace-5 of clubs there, my reasoning is defended by the results, but we can't really just rely on results to tell us what was right. I'm gonna look it up, but I'm pretty certain I was wrong. And you know, you can convince yourself of anything, both in the moment and after the moment. You can use player type and tendency and skill level, and this player's never doing this, and this player's always doing that. So, I don't know. It's a game that's really hard to know what the quote-unquote right decision is sometimes. You can say, this is what GTO says. You can say, oh, this is what I would do in this situation. And then you can, say, well, I was adjusting based on the player type and stuff like that. So I try not to beat myself up too much over what I consider mistakes like that. I just try to learn from them. I'll ask a couple people that I respect, and I expect them to reinforce my thinking here, but maybe they'll disagree with me. We'll see. I started the day saying that people are less likely to risk their tournament life and a little more hesitant to put all their chips in the middle in a freeze out, and yet when the guy did it, that's not what crossed my mind. I counted combos that I thought he could have. I had already 4-bet. I had him covered. And we put the chips in the middle and saw the bad news. What are you going to do? You live, you learn, you move on, and you try to learn from it. Tomorrow, we're bringing all of that into the Millie Maker. $1,500. It is not a freeze out. Multiple flights. 1 re-entry per flight. Treating this one very similar to the monster stack. Fire until we bag. Hopefully, that's on 1 bullet. But it's a good structure. Again, 60-minute levels. Playing 11 levels on day 1 once more. Deep stacked, long structured, no limit hold'em, where we do our best work. I feel like this is going to be a short vlog. Hopefully you guys are okay with that now and then. The one we dropped today was 25 minutes. We'll mix it up. I'm going to do what feels right and what the content requires based on how the poker goes. And appreciate you guys just being along for the ride. Never knowing what's going to happen. This isn't a formulaic thing. We're just doing things every day because it turns out they just let you do things. And I'll say this, we've got over 800 subscribers on this channel. We just started it a couple weeks ago. Very, very thankful for your support. I didn't really know what to expect when we started this, but I'm blown away. Not only by the amount of subscribers and comments and likes, but also in person here in Vegas of people saying that they watch the channel and they appreciate it and they keep it up every time, whether it be online or in person. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. It makes it worth it. That said, we're over 800 subscribers now, and I think we're going to do something special when we hit 1,000. Maybe we'll take it over to like a Rio or something where they let you film table games and maybe bet it's like $1,000 table game bets on Baccarat or something like that. But get us there. Like and subscribe. It really helps, especially for new channels. It really, really makes the world a difference for the algorithm and for pushing it to new people and continuing to get views. And people just have a hard time subscribing to channels that don't have a ton of subscribers already. It's a weird snowball effect. So if you like what you're seeing and you like the channel, it would mean the world to me to go ahead and take 3 seconds. It's free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. May you win all your flips and not get sucked out on by ace-4 on all of your tournaments in the future. All right, Blaze wants to shoot a basketball into that hoop. We're going to put some money on it. You get 2 shots, I get 2 shots.
$100
Per shot?
No. If we make it from the hot tub, $200 or $100. $100.
Okay, no, you get 2 shots, I get 2 shots. $100 per ball. If you make one, I make one, we push.
It's really difficult to make this shot,
Yeah.
by the way, because there's wires.
You make one, I make one, we push. You make 2, I make 0, I owe you $200, right?
Exactly.
Best of luck. Let's get the angle here.
Alright. Not the easiest shot.
$100 a shot. Very likely we missed both. Oh, I was worried.
Line! I had the line! Ooh, I thought that was good.
All right, let's see shot 2. Come on, let me free roll. Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, would you say nope?
I overshot him.
All right, Jeff, would you be so kind?
Try one.
Well, you can try one if you want, but I was going to say to get the ball.
Don't make him the house, bitch.
What's the offer?
For what?
You have to get in
Oh,
the hot
hey,
tub,
do you want
by
to
the
do you want to
way.
buy out?
No, you have to get in the hot tub. You can't be standing there.
Okay,
You have to get in the hot
Jeff,
tub.
you have to film.
As long as he doesn't make any, I don't know him nothing.
You have to get in the tub.
All right, here we
Jeans
go.
on. Yeah.
In the tub.
I know. Jesus, stop saying in the tub. In the tub. $100 a ball. I'm free rolling.
He's all the way in with his jeans. I love it.
Free rolling, baby. $100 a shot. You don't want to buy out?
No, I'm not worried at all. This is such a difficult shot.
Oh!
I like it.
I
like
got
it.
the line now, though.
We both got the line.
That was
the
nothing
line,
but- that
the
was nothing
line's
but that.
never the problem.
Oh! I hit the rim. You were worried.
No, it wasn't.
All right, Blaze, tell me what's up.
All right. So you can go rim backboard in, but you can't go backboard in it.
Okay.
So there's no easy banks. None of that shit.
Okay. Same thing?
Same exact thing.
$100 a ball?
$100 a ball. Let's try this.
All right, you're going first again?
No, actually, you should go first.
Okay, that's what I was
went
thinking.
first last
Yeah,
time.
then you can free roll me.
I'm gonna free roll.
Jeffrey?
Do you want me to sub in?
If you want to get in this,
She wanted to sub in for Blaze because his shots were so terrible last time. He missed the whole
first off, my shots were both on line.
You hit
so
the
then-
wall. You hit
Yeah,
the wall.
but they were on line.
All right. So as long as I don't hit the backboard first,
Correct.
everything else counts. All right.
Exactly.
Ready?
You can
$100
hit
a ball.
$100 a ball.
Run it back.
Oh!
Yes! Let's fucking go. There's one. Number 2. Line drive's not the play, he said.
Line drive.
Oh! 2 for 2. Good luck, buddy.
Might need a little backboard twist here.
Let me straighten that out for you.
Aye,
Uh-oh. That's what I have right there.
It's alright.
What? You gonna get the balls or not?
Ah, sure. Let me get this one. I can't get that one. I got my cool one.
Jump in.
2 for 2.
How does he do that?
He wanted to run it back.
That's your run good.
That is me. That you're gonna make more money off me now than you will the rest of the summer.
Oh, so close.